Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be making crepes. We are going to do two different types of crepes. We're going to do vegan crepes and regular crepes, and then we're going to compare them. This makes for a perfect dessert, a perfect coffee-like treat, or breakfast, anything you want. So let's just jump right on it. So the first step is we're going to put 1 cup of flour in our bowl. And the regular need 1 cup of flour too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put 1 cup of flour so that you guys can see the differences. They're both gonna need 1.5 cups of milk. I use plant-based milk for both of them. I'm using almond milk for both crepes. So the non-vegan one is gonna have 2 eggs. And then for the vegan one, we are gonna use 3 tablespoons of oil. And then the regular one only calls for 1 teaspoon of oil because we already put the eggs. So let's backtrack a little bit. They both have 1 cup of flour, 1.5 cup of plant-based milk. Then the vegan one has 3 tablespoons of oil, and the non-vegan one has 2 eggs and 1 teaspoon of oil. Alright, so now we're gonna put 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt on both, and then what we are going to be doing is we are gonna make a couple of savory crepes, and then in the same mix bowl we are gonna add the amount that half a portion would take for a sweet one. So we're going to be adding some vanilla and sugar to the non-vegan one, and to the vegan one we're going to be adding some maple syrup and vanilla extract. So once you have all your ingredients in the bowl for the savory, we are gonna start mixing it. Mixing it will take a while because you don't want it to be grainy. I like doing it by hand personally because I just can really be detailed with it, but it's up to you if you want to use like a stand mixer or a hand mixer, whatever works. Now we are going to come up to the stove and we're gonna start plating these, and then we're gonna mix in the sweet flavors. Okay, now that it's hot, I'm gonna put a little bit of spray just because I don't want it to get stuck. And I am going to add about 1/4 of a cup, maybe a little less. Yeah, 1/4 of a cup. And then I'm going to make sure I spread it. If it doesn't go all through my pan, I'm gonna pour a little more, because you definitely want it to be spread perfectly. Now that we have half of the batch left over for both of them, we are going to add to both of them, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, we are going to add to the regular ones, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. To the vegan ones, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of maple. All right, now we're gonna mix this together. All right, now we head back over to the stove. We're gonna finish these and we'll compare. All right, so this is it. This side is the sweet crepes and this side is the savory. The whiter ones are the vegan ones. The yellowy ones are the non-vegan. I think the biggest difference about these is that the vegan ones break easier and are a little harder to handle. And they do definitely taste a little like almost thicker. It's not as smooth of a texture. They're definitely both delicious. I recommend you to try both of them and make different kinds of recipes. I usually fill my savory ones with some chicken and make maybe a mushroom sauce or eggs. And I fill my sweet ones with Nutella, banana, strawberry, yogurt, peanut butter. I mean, there's so many things you can do. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment down below what kind of recipes you want to see. If you want to see vegan recipes, regular recipes, and just any kind of recipes you want so that I can make it. Bye.